Hi guys, welcome back to the FPL Duo. We're going to go through the FPL Game Week 20 deadline stream, and this is just a show where we will be going through our transfers, locking them in before the deadline at 1:30. This is in about an hour, and we'll be just going through our thoughts of the game week really. And yeah, so let's just have a quick look at the fixtures this week. So we've got a couple of games today. We've got Palace at 3 o'clock. Hold on, let me just go. We've got, if we check the fixtures, we've got Palace at 3 o'clock, Southampton, Spurs 3 o'clock. Then we've got Watford, West Ham at 3 o'clock, and then today we've also got Leeds as the evening game. Sorry, not Leeds, Leicester and Liverpool. So they're today's games, and then on Wednesday we've got another two fixtures, and then Thursday we've got another two. I like the look of if anyone watched our stream yesterday, I'll probably be getting in Son. I want Son for the game against Southampton, even though Southampton have been playing quite well recently. Southampton, I think they won their last game 3-2 against West Ham. So, do you think Spurs will have a comfortable game there? Or do you think?
I think it'll be a difficult game for Spurs. It'll be another challenge for Conte, new management for Tottenham to get past Southampton, because they are dangerous, because they have beat Man City as well.
Yeah.
During their fixture run, so they're not an easy team to go against. So Tottenham will have to bring the good stuff to that match to win it.
Yeah, I agree. I do expect the Tottenham win. That's why I'm tempted to get Son in. What do you think of Son against Southampton this week?
Yeah, Son looks good at the moment. I just wish he was a bit more cheaper, because he is 10.5 mil at the moment.
He's gone up again, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's going up because he scored in his last match. So he's scored consecutively twice now.
And also,
and it's becoming difficult.
If I want to get Son in, the transfer I was thinking of making is Foden to Son, and then you know what? I should really downgrade my defense. That double Chelsea defense, do I need it? I could do Alonso down to Lamptey. Who has Lamptey got this week, though? Let me check the fixtures again, because I keep forgetting.
Brighton have got Chelsea in.
Oh, okay, I won't be getting in a Brighton player then. I don't know if they'll keep a clean sheet. To be honest, I don't know, because Brighton's defense isn't that bad. But I've got a goalie. I've got the Brighton goalie already playing this week. I'm hoping for a clean sheet. But I could get rid of the. I think next week is the week I take Alonso out. This is the last week for my double Chelsea defense, because Chelsea have Liverpool and City coming up, Arsenal coming up, so the fixtures are going to turn, and that's when I'm going to get off the double Chelsea. I think I might leave it for this week. I think I can get away with Alonso and James playing against Brighton. So what do you reckon for Foden to Son, and then Watkins to Broja? And it will leave me with 1.8 million roughly in the bank. And yeah.
Yeah, Foden to Son is a good choice, because I don't know what's happening with Foden, if he's going to play 90 minutes or is he just going to play like a few minutes in every match now since his disciplinary. So it is definitely good to get Son in, because he's going to play 90 minutes every match, and he's in good form at the moment. He's in better form than Harry Kane. So yeah, I'll definitely pick.
Let's see how it looks.
For Son.
Foden out.
The only problem with Son is he makes the budget tight.
Yeah.
With that 10.5 mil.
But what I'm gonna do, what I plan to do is see, I've got 1.8 still, and I've got a team like this. What do you reckon? 1.8 million in the bank, I've still got this. Plus, next week, I'm probably gonna do Alonso out and allow 7.4 to spend on a defender. Or I could go cheap and bring in Who would I bring in?
You could go double Man City, bring in Laporte if you want a cheap
I think I'd
option
go
for him,
Diaz.
or
I think I'd
Diaz
prefer
if you can
Diaz.
afford him.
I could get Diaz in, but then do I want Diaz? Let's see. Well, Arsenal, Chelsea. I think I'd avoid him these 2 games. Then maybe get him in for this run here. Southampton, Brentford, Norwich. But yeah, I could do Diaz next week. Or I could take a -4. I don't mind taking a -4 this week, but I don't think I need it.
No, I don't. This week, I don't think -4s are required because only the Arsenal match is cancelled.
I just might do my transfers right now, in case, what happened to me last week was still painful.
That was a free hit though, so you had to change your whole team to
get
that done in time. This is just one transfer.
Okay, that's what it's looking like I'm going to do, people. Broja and Son in, Foden and Watkins out. Now, Watkins transfer seems a waste. He hasn't even played for me. I've had him for like 2 weeks and he hasn't played. He played. I think he played one game for me.
Yeah, he played yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah. Well, no, not yesterday.
Day before yesterday.
He played against Chelsea.
Yeah.
And then he blanked. But hold on. Let's bring your team up quickly. Show us what you've been doing transfer-wise.
Transfer-wise, it's probably the easiest week to do a transfer for me, but I was going to do Johnson out. Ben Johnson, the defender for West Ham, for Tariq Lamptey.
Sorry, you want to do Lamptey?
Yeah,
Are you doing that this week?
Yeah, I'll be doing this transfer.
Do you have only one free transfer?
I have 2, but after making Lamptey, I'll have 1. So I'll roll over another.
Are you going to play Lamptey though, or are you going to just have him as a bench option? Because do you not want to do something a bit more aggressive where you bring in someone that's going to play? You not think rather than like kind of just doing a transfer for a bench player, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was thinking that, but 2 of the other players in the team, like you got 3 Liverpool players, 3 Man City, 2 West Ham, and those 3 in those teams I won't touch. And James, I'm not going to touch because he's my Chelsea defender, and I have to play King because Wilson's injured.
If I were you, obviously I'm not you, but I'll be doing. I might be tempted to take out Bernardo personally, or Wilson. Those 2 I'll be tempted to take out because Wilson's not going to play for. Let's see.
He has a muscle injury. I don't know how severe it is.
It's a calf, isn't it? I think it's a calf.
Yeah.
What's his name? Wilson. Let's see who he's got. He's going to probably miss the game against Everton. Then again, he does have 3 green fixtures coming up. I don't know if any fixtures are green for Newcastle, but yeah. That's what I'd be doing, but
yeah, I'm not sure who I'd get for Wilson because
you could get Broja, or you could do something like what I did. We downgrade Wilson to like Broja or someone else cheaper, and then you upgrade Bernardo to Son. If I don't know if it lets you have the money to do it, or even to a better Man City midfielder like a Foden. But the minutes is a risk, I guess. Maybe you don't want to take that risk.
I think Bernardo is gonna get something like maybe double figures this game week because of his away form. His away form's better than his home form. He's always returned on away fixtures. Like the last 4 fixtures, he's had good returns when playing away. So I'll hang on to Bernardo because if I get rid of him, I'll probably regret it if he gets something back.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'll be patient with him because he's a good player. He gets chances. He could have had an assist last match, but Schmeichel saved it.
Yeah. So what else is there for your team? So it's pretty easy for us this week, isn't it? Like we kind of know what we're doing compared to last week. We were so confused. I was confused until the last minute. I didn't know what I was going to do, like what transfers to make. This week it seems pretty straightforward, and that's the beauty of having no postponed games. You know what you're going to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's bring my team back up. So That's what it's looking like. I think this is what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I'm happy playing Bowen against Watford. Antonio versus Watford. Dennis, hopefully he comes back in and is fresh, gets a goal also too. What's Dennis's ownership now? As a lot of people took him out because I think he
Really?
has had quite a few transfers out. Still quite high owned. Hold on, let me get my charger. 2
I know
seconds.
Joshua King is low owned now because of his blank. But in hindsight, in the future, when Salah plays his last 2 fixtures before he goes to AFCON, I will be transferring him out. Okay, we have a question in the chat.
Yep.
So
Sorry about that. I'm back. So yeah, the question is King, Edouard, or Broya. I think it depends. If it's a bench option, and you're not going to play them every week, I'd probably go Broya. Because I'm probably going to bring Broya in. But if you don't have King, let me see the fixtures. Broya's fixtures. So Broya's got Spurs, Newcastle, Wolves. So if you want to have a cheap bench option where you want to rotate your players, you could bring in Broya. But then someone you want to play, and King has been playing well, very, very well this season, but he's got quite tough fixtures. His next 2, you've got West Ham and Tottenham, and after that, obviously 2 good fixtures. I think it depends on your team and your strategy. If it's a bench player, I'll probably go for Broya. But then if you want someone playing a lot more, probably King. And King has been playing really well this season. He scored quite a few goals. He's got good stats. Got another question for you. I'll let you answer that one. Do you think Vardy will play?
well, he's had a lot of rest. He's missed 2 matches since he last played. I thought he would play in the last match, but he's been benched. So I would say yes. I think he will play because he's been rested for 2 matches.
Yeah. Also, they've got a lot of injuries, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got a lot of injuries, Leicester problems. So yeah,
I think Vardy will play.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident Vardy will play. He won't play every match now, but he will. There's possibility that he will likely play in this match in game week 20.
I'd expect Vardy to play, but I'm
don't
not expecting. I don't know if I'm thinking Liverpool are going to have quite a comfortable win. That might be wrong, but Leicester have a lot of players out for this game. I'm hearing. So if it goes as we expect, Liverpool did knock Leicester out of the cup a few days back, and that was a full strength Leicester's team pretty much. So yeah, let us know who you'll be bringing in, guys. What transfers? Got another question for you. Jota captain or will Firmino play some minutes? Good question.
Well, that's interesting because I have captain Jota for this game week coming up, game week 20. So yeah, I would agree with
captain Jota over Salah.
It's a risk, but I think Jota's going to get good returns in this Leicester match. I reckon more than Salah will, or maybe even Stevens, Salah and Jota. But I favour Jota in this one. I have a good feeling about him. So
I'm going safe. I'm getting Salah as my captain, but I also have Jota. And the reason I'm going Salah is because I know quite a lot of FPL managers have took Salah out. So there are a couple of people that don't have Salah in the top 10k because they might have took him out to bring in Ronaldo. Those that did that, I expect I plan to basically leapfrog them. Hopefully captaining Salah because they can't, because they took him out thinking he's not gonna play well against Chelsea and then he's gonna go to AFCON. So this is a good opportunity for people that still have Salah to captain Salah and go that route instead. But yeah, Jota is a good option, but Salah for me is all day.
I might change my mind last minute.
We have another question here by Mr. Snipes. He's saying, do you think Grealish is starting?
No.
Oh, you don't think he is?
No.
So obviously, if anyone's kept up with the Man City team lately, they've had quite a few disciplinary issues. We know well, if you believe the reports, it's people are saying Foden and Grealish have been disciplined by Pep, and that's why they've been dropped for the last 2 games. But I wouldn't really get in Grealish personally because I just think it's too risky to have someone like that where you don't even know if he's going to play or or be benched. And also, even if he did start, I would prefer Foden. Foden, Sterling, KDB, all these, even Bernardo potentially, I prefer over Grealish. So Grealish isn't in my top 4 Man City picks. I'd prefer. For me, Foden's the best player to pick, but with him, there's issues as well. With will he actually play? Is he guaranteed minutes? And that's Pep roulette for you. You don't know who's going to start. I'll let you have this one. Zubair says, should I start Bowen or Gallagher?
Oof. Now, Chris, this is a interesting one because Gallagher for Crystal Palace does have Norwich, and Crystal Palace are home, and Zaha got a red card as well, so he's not playing in that game. That gives Gallagher gives him a good opportunity to get a return in that game. But on the other side, you got Bowen, who's on great form. He only got an assist last match, but he's looking good as well. So it's a difficult decision. I don't think it would matter much because I think both is a good choice to start. But if I had to choose one or the other, I would choose to start Bowen.
Yeah. With me, I prefer Bowen. But one thing at the back of my mind, I think Bowen could get a rest. Bowen could get rested for this game week. He's played quite a few games. There's a lot more games coming up. Bowen could get rested, and that would be a bit annoying. But he could come off the bench. But as an option, I think I prefer Bowen. Bowen plays Watford, good fixture. He's been playing well, and yeah, I'd prefer Bowen. But I do like Gallagher as a pick, but Bowen for me.
Yeah,
We've
Bowen,
got another question here. Oh, sorry. Michael Richardson says Rafinha and Smith Rowe to Broja and Son. Lacazette even, not SCR. So Rafinha and Lacazette to Broja and Son. I think that's a great transfer move. And it's personally what I'm doing. I'm taking out 2 of my players and I'm bringing in Broja and Son because I think Son is a good pick going forward. And everyone should consider looking at Son. I think he's going to be a popular pick for this week. You can take. Also, what do you reckon on Son this week? Just a quick.
Yeah, I'm kind of gutted I had to take Son out because obviously when COVID hit Tottenham, I had to transfer out Son. But
yeah,
if that wasn't the case, I'd still have him and I'd be very happy with having Son. But yeah, I would agree that's a good transfer exchange for Rafinha or ML Smith Rowe.
Yeah, guys, we just want to quickly say, if anyone's watching the stream, can you please like the stream, comment, and also subscribe to our channel because it helps the algorithm, and we appreciate when people support us and it motivates us to keep carrying on doing these live streams for you guys. So yeah, please drop a like for us. Yeah, so yeah, I like Son as well. So we've got another question here from Soccer TV: Foden or KDB?
KDB.
Okay, for me, I think Foden mainly because of the budget. If you can afford KDB, he's a lot of money, isn't he? Yeah, I like Foden. And when he plays, I think he's going to score or assist at most games. But the problem is with him, with the disciplinary that he's had recently, do you think he's going to carry on starting? I think eventually he will have to start games because Man City have a lot of games coming up. And I expect Foden to get back into the team, to be fair. But I will be taking Foden out. And I don't really want to, but I've got to do it basically because I don't have the budget to keep Son and Foden in my team. Michael Richardson, Laka and Rafinha to Broja and Son. Yeah, we've answered this one. We think it's a good move.
Yeah.
Something we'd probably do, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Another question from Soccer TV.
Broja or Jordan Ayew?
Jordan Ayew.
Well, Jordan Ayew doesn't really score often in Crystal Palace. I think he scored, but it's been like a year since he scored his last goal. You don't get many returns, but seeing as Zaha's suspended, he could get more returns now.
Yeah,
playing more forward.
I prefer Broja.
Yeah, I'd prefer
probably.
Broja though.
But yeah,
perform better.
We've also got, we've also got another question here from Zubair saying Salah or Son to captain. Let us know what you're doing.
That's difficult.
For me, it's easy, Or I mean, maybe not, but for me, it's Salah. You have got to go Salah, especially if you have him. There's some people that have took him out.
That's true. Yeah, it's crazy people taking him out. I don't know what you guys were thinking.
Obviously, Liverpool postponement against Leeds has made people take Salah out, but I will be captaining Salah. I'm pretty certain on that. It's just, but I think Son is a good pick. Son's playing well. So are Spurs. They've picked up a bit of form. I wouldn't be against captaining Son, but I think
feeling brave.
I think I just prefer Salah. But in game week 22, I think it was. If I just look again. So if I go on Son's fixtures, in game week 21, Son has Watford, where Salah has Chelsea. That's a week I think where you could go with Son over Salah, because I assume Chelsea's obviously a tougher fixture than Watford. So game week 21, I will probably captain Son. That's why I'm bringing him in early. I play him this week and then I captain him next week. And that's why Son is a priority transfer for me, because I know I can captain him next week, potentially, if Salah. But then again, backing against Salah is a very risky game. He's only blanked twice all season. And it's not something I like doing, going against Salah, to be fair. And a lot of people have him. His effective ownership is crazy. So,
yeah.
Okay, I'll give you this question. So, out of Reguilon, Cancelo, James, Rudiger, Tsimikas, and Arnold, who do I bench?
Yeah, I would agree with you with Rudiger, Zubair, because Tsimikas, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Tsimikas.
Yeah, it's Tsimikas.
Yeah.
Because Robertson has a red card and suspended, he'll probably play in that position.
Oh, yeah.
So, out of all those, I would say Rudiger to bench. The rest are players.
I'd probably bench. I don't know, I like Tsimikas. I think Tsimikas is a great threat going forward when he plays.
Yeah.
Obviously, we know Robertson's not going to play because Robertson picked up that red card against Spurs. Yeah, I like Tsimikas. He's a good option. If you have Tsimikas, definitely play Tsimikas. But I wouldn't be bringing in Tsimikas for 1 or 2 weeks. Robertson's going to be back. If you have him, play Tsimikas, I'd say.
Yeah. And bench Rudiger all the way.
Even though I'll be playing, I ain't got Rudiger, but I'll be playing the double Chelsea defense this week. We've got to start locking in our transfers. There's about half an hour left for the deadline.
Oh yes, guys.
Let us know what transfers you guys are making and your thoughts on captains as well, guys, if anyone watching.
And if you have any questions on who you want to bench or who you want to play, then let us know. We'll answer that for you.
Yeah, so obviously, if anyone watching just come into the stream, basically what I'm doing is I'm taking out Foden to Son, and then I'm doing Ollie Watkins to Broja. And that still leaves me with 1.8 million in the bank. And I can play 11 players, because obviously I've got Sanchez as well, because we know Arsenal fixtures are postponed. Luckily, I don't have many Arsenal players, and it's haunted me in the last couple of weeks, not having Arsenal players. But hopefully this week I gain some momentum on those people that have triple Arsenal. Got another question here. Is Ronaldo a good option?
Coming from me as a Man United fan, no.
Yeah,
not in a million years.
I mean, I like Ronaldo. I think, I don't know. Let me see the fixtures actually, because Man United's fixtures on paper, they look pretty good. Let's be real, on paper, but football isn't played on paper, So Burnley, Wolves, Aston Villa, their next 3. How many returns do you think Ronaldo will get? The reason I don't like Ronaldo is because I don't see him as a captain option. So for me to bring in a player for 12.5 million, I have to think this is a guy I need to captain. If I'm not going to captain Ronaldo, he doesn't appeal to me, because when he scores, he gets 1 point less for being a striker. And if you're not captaining Ronaldo, then I don't think he's worth the money. If you want to captain Ronaldo most weeks, then yeah, I think he's worth it. Get him into a team as an option. But I'm going to be captaining Salah and Son probably moving forward. And also the bringing in Ronaldo, it messes with the budget, I feel like, of the team, where you can't spread your money out as much because Ronaldo is very pricey now. But yeah, I think he could be a good option. It's saying all this, Man United didn't play well yesterday. They could have easily lost that game to Newcastle. But we know Ronaldo does get goals. He's got, 0.73 expected goals per 90. So Ronaldo is a goal scorer. I mean, when he gets a chance, he does usually score, but it's just, is he worth that price where it kind of affects the rest of the team in terms of, unless you've got your budget, basically, you can't fit in all the players you want. And you need a good bench, as we've seen this season.
Yeah, for what he's worth, he's not worth having in the team because of Man United's team overall is poor. Like, I think the best players in Man United at the moment are De Gea and Ronaldo. That's the only two that actually save us in matches.
Well, yeah, you're a Man United fan, so you don't recommend Ronaldo, you were saying.
No, I don't recommend any. Apart from De Gea, that's the only recommendation I would have for Man United player-wise. The rest,
yeah, well, they didn't keep a clean sheet yesterday, which I was glad about because if they kept a clean sheet, my rank would have dropped more. But I'm sitting about 80,000 rank, not too bad. But hopefully another green arrow finally this week.
Should be a big green arrow this week.
Yeah, so we've got another question from Mr. Snipes. Who should I get instead of Jamie Vardy? I have Dennis and Lacazette. Do you want to answer that one?
Who should I get instead of Vardy? I'd say like Dennis. He seems more.
No, sorry, he has Dennis. He has Dennis and Lacazette, and he thinks who should he get instead of Vardy?
Oh, I see. Instead of Vardy, you could get Antonio if you can afford him.
Yeah, Antonio, Broja if you want a cheap bench option. Yeah. Or you could get in double Watford. It's just they will have a lot of double game weeks. Another reason why I'm interested in Son is the double game weeks that are coming up. Spurs are going to have to play twice in a week. So it's just a no-brainer for me having Spurs players. And even I think Arsenal, are they going to have a double? Nah, Arsenal might later on because obviously they missed today's game. So they will have a double. They will double later. But yeah, Mr. Snipes, I'll probably look to bring in Antonio. Let's see his fixtures. If your budget can afford, because he's got good games coming up. Watford, Palace, Leeds. That's 3 good fixtures on paper. And then after Man United, he's got Watford and Leicester. And I wouldn't be surprised if West Ham gets something against Man United.
Yeah. Or any team. In that fact. Mm-hmm. If Newcastle could do it, then any team can.
Yeah, so that's our team, guys. I'm going to lock in my transfers this week, I think, early, because last week I made that mistake. What's the time? Half an hour. Let me lock them in now, actually. I'm going to do it now. So, locking in my transfers here. I've got Son in here for Foden, and I've got Broja for Watkins. I think I'm pretty certain that's what I'm going to do. I have 2 free transfers. I've used both now. So, 1.8 million in the bank. Make transfers. Should I confirm my transfers now? So no games probably get called off anytime soon. So I think it's safe.
Yeah, it's not possible now.
Boom, I've done my transfers.
Oh, it's official.
Let's see my teams, how it's looking. Sanchez against Chelsea. Then I got the back 4. Arnold, Cancelo, James, Alonso, Bowen, Jota, Son, Salah, Antonio, and Dennis. Let's do my bench. Broja, Livramento, and Brownhill. Perfect. That is my team for this week. You're going to lock yours in soon?
Yeah, I think I'll do mine at 1:15, 15 minutes before the deadline.
Yeah, fair enough. I just wanted to do. I'm not taking another risk of the website crashing on me. If anyone remembers last week, the website crashed. So be wary of that, guys. There's a lot of people doing last-minute transfers, and the FPL website couldn't handle it. Got another question here from Zubair. Do you think it's smart of me to start Edouard over Dennis?
No, I wouldn't
Who
think
have
so.
Palace got again?
They got Norwich,
Oh,
but
I mean,
Zubair, yeah, Norwich isn't a good side, but even so, I don't think Edouard will get any returns from that match. I would say Conor Gallagher or Ayew or even Benteke, who plays, will get a return from that match. But Edouard, Dennis is a better choice, I would say, a smarter choice for that.
yeah, even though it's a tougher fixture, West
Yeah,
Ham.
yeah.
But
Even though it's a tough fixture, it's still better than.
Does Edward start most games?
I don't think so.
I mean, Benteke, he might now. Obviously, with Gallagher.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Norwich isn't a great side. I mean, they've been better though recently since Dean Smith has come in. They've been a bit better, but
Yeah, they have
yeah,
improved.
it's up to you. I think it'll be a good differential.
Yeah, it would be. But I would play it safe and go Dennis.
Yeah,
But that's your choice, Zubair. We only give advice. We don't make people's choices.
yeah, I do like Dennis. Dennis, I've got him myself, so I'm playing Dennis this week.
I was very confident if I had Dennis to play him this week.
Yeah, so both my strikers are playing against each other. So let's hope for a big score game.
Mr.
Hold on, I'm
Snipes.
just checking.
Mr. Snipes,
Wait.
the king always scores against West Ham, so that's a bit. I like that positivity.
Yeah, let's hope for. Well, I don't have King, so let's hope for Dennis instead. So yeah, everyone watching the stream, please drop a like. We're now closing into the deadline. If anyone's watching, you might as well want to lock in your transfers as well. Don't leave it too late, just in case. And yeah, let us know what you're doing, your transfers. We want to know, and we want to know who you're captaining as well. But yeah, let's go back on your team. Let's see your pick team, and have you locked your captaincy in as well? Have you done your captaincy?
Yeah, my captaincy is done. I will show you the captaincy.
Yeah, I can't see your team. I'll have mine up for a bit. All right.
It will eventually show.
Hold on. Let me get my team up for a sec. I've got another question. I'll just take this question quickly. Ubot is saying, should I take B Silver out or Bernardo Silva? I would be tempted to personally. I did say that earlier on the stream. I'd be tempted to take Bernardo out. It depends who you can get in. If you want another Man City midfielder, I do prefer Foden over Bernardo. It's just if he plays. But yeah, I think taking out Bernardo isn't too bad of an idea. I think if you could bring in Son, maybe upgrade. It depends who you're bringing in, because I don't know how much money you have on your bank to do that transfer.
That's not good. Personally, I'll keep Bernardo Silva in.
Bernardo Silva.
That's because I just have him, and I'm being patient with him.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Stream's just closing in.
We have Zubair says Benteke.
Is a Benteke out?
Yeah, because he has COVID. Apparently.
Well, I'm just checking.
If that's the case.
Yeah, I heard something like that, but as far as I'm aware, I've just got it says Christian Benteke is back in the Palace team after missing the defeat to Tottenham. I'm hearing Palace have another major COVID issue with a big midfielder missing. So if Gallagher could go out, Gallagher could miss the game potentially. I don't want to speculate, but it's looking like there are COVID rumors surrounding Benteke, so I'd stay away. I wouldn't transfer in Benteke if you have Benteke. But yeah, you could play if you want to go differential. You could start Edouard because it's looking like But then if they don't have no Benteke, no Zaha, no Gallagher, do you trust them to beat? I mean, yeah, they'll probably still beat Norwich to be fair, but
Yeah.
would they be as good? Because I think
Yes.
Edouard could start.
Yes, it's a more likely chance now if that's the case.
Because the last time Zaha was injured, they played Benteke down the middle, and then they played Edouard left wing, didn't they? So they both will probably start. I think Edouard will start today. I think Benteke could miss out, to be fair. So yeah, if you want to play Edouard, go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You know, Dennis might not score against West Ham.
Yeah, that's also true. You could be struggling, Watford.
Yeah.
But then again, West Ham have 3 defenders that are injured. But they have got Kufal back from injury.
So what else are we? So West Ham. Okay, Dennis against West Ham. So yeah, I'm happy with those fixtures. I'm liking my team. You know, are you confident for this week? By the way.
Yeah, I'm very confident. Very confident for this week. I'm excited to see the games, especially the Leicester one, for Liverpool. That's going to be fun to watch.
This is probably one of the first weeks in a while where I'm a bit confident, where I think I could get decent points.
Yes, this is most likely a high point week, I believe.
It's just a lot of my players I feel like are higher owned. I need a double. Yeah. I need a clean sheet from Chelsea because this is the last week before I remove Alonso. I think Alonso's going out next week. I'm bringing someone else in. But yeah, I'm confident. Brighton against the Chelsea defense. Hopefully Chelsea can keep a clean sheet. Cancelo obviously against Brentford is a great fixture. Trent against Leicester I think is a good fixture. Bowen against Watford. Same with Antonio, good fixtures. And then Jota, Salah the captain's armband. Son against Southampton, another good fixture that I'm happy about. And then Dennis, it's looking okay. Plus I've got 11 playing. And some people, you know, will have to take hits. I haven't took any hits as well because I've had 2 free transfers. Yeah,
I do.
Well, it's almost quarter past. So you want to lock your transfers in.
Yeah, don't wait till the last minute.
Zubair saying he's gonna go Edouard over Dennis. He's gonna risk it and basically to pray for him. Yeah, so could work out for you. We hope it does.
Yeah, good luck, Zubair. I'll be praying for you.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so let's just go back on the fixtures.
I do have an update on Callum Wilson.
What's happening with Callum Wilson?
Well, he was a yellow alert, but now he's red. He was 25% chance of playing with a muscle injury, but now he's an unknown return date now. So that has changed.
Yeah, he looked a bit bad and he couldn't walk.
Yeah, so I might have to transfer him out.
What, this week?
Someone. Yeah, I think so. Because if it's an unknown return date, there's no knowing when he's going to come back from that. Because I thought it was just going to be one game.
Oh, you thought it was a week game?
Yeah, I thought it was a minor injury. But
if I were you, I'd take him out. But it's just who would you bring in? Let's bring your team back up.
That's kind of a blow as well. Yeah, good fixtures coming up. So that is my pick team currently.
So you've got 4-4-2. You've got James, Diaz, Cancelo, Trent. So pretty good back 4. You don't have a playing goalie this week.
No, unfortunately, and I can't.
You got Bowen, Bernardo, Jota, Salah. Oh, are you still captaining Salah?
I've changed my mind again. I thought about it again, and I thought no, let's just stick to Salah. I think. And
you've gone Antonio and King up front. I think that's quite a good team. You could do a forward-thinking transfer where you bring in a player with the next couple of weeks in mind.
Yeah, that's
Martinelli. Oh, I'd probably leave. If I were you, I'd probably Wilson out Maybe Wilson out for Broya. And then you have a cheap bench option and it will give you more money to spend on your first team, or you can upgrade a Bernardo, or you can upgrade a King later on. Or depends how you want to play it. Do you want to take money at your team and downgrade the bench option slightly? Because Wilson is 7.3?
He is
7.4.
Yeah.
Yes, he's quite pricey. And if he's not going to play, then you could downgrade him.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to play anytime soon. Like, the unknown return date is not a good sign. So that gives Saint Maximin a better
chance.
Yeah, better chance. Even though he gets chances, still he scored. Oh, that's a shame. I have to think about that now. If I make 2 transfers this week.
Well, you've got 15 minutes, mate. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Let me know what you do. You could do a goalie transfer in, but maybe not this week. You have 2 free transfers though, don't you?
Yeah, I have 2 free transfers. I was hoping to carry one over.
You could do 2. But you like carrying, you like rolling, don't you?
At the moment, yeah, because of the postponements and those things. Yeah, the postponements are making it difficult because I don't want to take hits. I want to keep it where I just do transfers in return for those.
So my team is sorted. I've locked it in. This is my team for game week 20, guys. So yeah, we'll be doing this stream up until the end of the deadline, which is the deadline's in about 15 minutes, 14 minutes if you want to be precise. And everyone, I'll start locking them in. Get your captains done, your bench order in case you got playing players on the bench. So captain's options. Is it just 2 captain options this week?
Yeah.
Or is there anyone else?
I would think only Son and Salah would be the top 2 captaincies this week.
Okay, I see.
But
Fair enough.
Anyone else? Maybe.
No. What other fixture? Well, City game. There is a potential captaincy picks there. If you look at the fixtures, City play. Who do City have? Brentford, man. That's a great fixture.
Yeah, Brentford not looking good.
You could captain a City player if you want to go different. We've got another question here by Scott Bird. Scott Bird says, thoughts on Saka to Sterling punt. If he starts, I think he'll go huge. Well, this is what I was talking about, guys. I think Man City is a great. I see Man City putting 3 or 4 past Brentford, and Sterling has played very well recently, especially the last game. He played really well. And if you want to go differential, I do like Sterling, but I'm hoping Foden plays. I still think Foden's a great pick, guys. In terms of his stats, his XG per 90 and everything is very good. But yeah, I think Sterling is a good punt. If you already have Sterling, if you can afford to get him, sorry, I'm assuming that you haven't done the transfer yet. Yeah, I think Sterling's a good pick, even though I prefer Foden. So yeah, Sterling could be a good captaincy pick. What do you reckon?
Yeah, as long as he plays, he's most likely going to play. He's been very good in his past 2 matches. He scored 3
I think
goals.
he'll play. Yeah, I think he'll play over Grealish.
Yeah,
Grealish
definitely.
hasn't. I don't think Grealish will play. I could be wrong, but we'll see. With Man City, it's just a bit confusing half the time. You don't know who's going to start.
Yeah,
but yeah, if anyone else got any questions for us, get them in. We could answer them before the end of the deadline stream. But yes, hopefully everyone gets a green arrow this week. So my rank currently sitting at 80,000. I've come down quite a bit in my rank. I was top 3K only literally a couple of weeks ago, but now 80k. I'm not too fast. I think there's a long way of the season to go. So hopefully, uh, Zubair says I'm locked in with Lloris, Reguilon, Cancelo, Arnold, Simicast, James, Son, Salah, Mount, Bowen, and Edouard. What do you think?
Mount's a
What do you
good
think of that
one.
team?
That's a very good team. I like him Mount as well for Chelsea. He's getting good returns and chances in that Chelsea match in the midfield. Obviously, there's a lot of injuries and illness in Chelsea's midfield at the moment. That's given Mount a better opportunity to thrive in his position to get more forward. And we did
Yeah,
see
Mount's
that
a
in the
good pick.
last match. But yeah, I'm liking the whole team.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we think Mount's a good pick. It was a decent. If you got Mount, I don't think it's quite low owned, ain't he?
Yeah, I think so. He's like over 10%.
Yeah, so he's sort of a differential.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone's locking their. Have you done your transfers yet? Let's bring your team up.
They're set. I just need to make them.
So you think getting a bro you're in?
Yeah, I think so because once Salah goes to AFCON, I'll have more money to think about where to spread it.
Yeah.
So that is a good choice because I could always it's a bench option anyway, Broha. So I like to spread the money about at the moment to improve. Well, the defense is fine. I don't think I need to improve that. The midfield I'm happy with. There's only just Salah that I would only have to worry about after he's done his 2 fixtures.
Uh-huh.
And the front 2, King and Antonio, I'm happy with that. So yeah, with that transfers, I will have 2.2 money remaining.
They're 2.2 in the bank. That's not bad.
Yes, that's nice to have to float on.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've been streaming for about 50 minutes nearly. Still 9 minutes to go.
But I think I'll be locking in my transfers now.
All right, I'll let you make them live.
So
See
here's the
live
moment.
transfers for you guys.
Here we go. Confirming transfer. And it's done.
Boom.
Let's just check it's done. Yep, Lamptey's there. Broha's there. It's done.
Oh,
2 transfers.
did you do 2 transfers?
Yep.
Okay, easy. I thought you were gonna roll one. I didn't realize you done both.
Yeah, I thought about it. I thought, no, that's fine. I only need one for next week as long as there's no problems.
Who has Lamptey got next week? Who is he playing?
Lamptey
Let me
next
just double
week.
check. He's got Everton, so you could play Lamptey next week.
Yeah, because Everton are not looking that great still at the moment.
You could bench. Who could you bench? You could bench a James, but I don't know because James plays Liverpool and City back to back.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
when I'm getting rid of Alonso because back to back Liverpool and Chelsea, Liverpool and City, not great fixtures. I would be removing. I wouldn't have double Chelsea defense going forward. I don't think.
No, it's not that great anymore. Since Chilwell got injured, it's been a downfall for Chelsea. It's been a
And they've also got a
weird
couple
downfall.
of midfield injuries.
Yeah. Can you believe Jorginho scored 9 of his goals and all penalties?
Yes,
How
Chelsea
crazy
have
is
been
that?
getting quite a few penalties lately, haven't they? Jorginho's he's been getting some decent. He's been getting some decent returns.
Yeah, 100% record. Not one penalty missed.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna sort out my charger quickly for my laptop.
Okay. So the time is almost here, guys. You have. How long do we have? You have 6 minutes before the deadline. So make your transfers or whatever you need to do in the team, captaincies, vice captains, go for it. You have 6 minutes. Don't wait till the last minute in case the website crashes again. Because a lot of people missed out on making their transfers prior to this game week. So just be careful of that.
Yep. Just back for the stream. Sorry about that.
Da, da, da.
So what were you saying?
I was letting people know there's 6 minutes left, and it's time to make your
Guys,
transfers,
lock
sort out
them
your
in.
captaincies, vice captaincies, because don't wait until the last minute, otherwise you might regret it if they don't go through.
I agree. It's been a quite good stream today.
Yeah, it's been it feels positive this game week, I think, now that we have only one postponement. That does really affect us, really, apart from the goalkeeper, of course, but other than
I've got
that,
Sanchez playing.
yeah, unfortunately I've got Foster, who's out injured till next year.
You could remove him soon, but I wouldn't be spending free transfers on a goalie probably. Lloris is a good option, guys, to bring in potentially. Hugo Lloris of Spurs, because Spurs will be doubling up, and they will have quite a few double game weeks. And yeah, Lloris to rotate, or even get rid of Ramsdale, because Ramsdale will blank in it.
Yeah, he'll blank this week because obviously he's not playing. I would like to get Saka in for Martinelli, but I'm like 0.2 off of him, which is annoying.
So who do you want to bring in?
I would have got Saka instead of Martinelli because he
Saka's
was my
playing
favorite.
well.
Yeah, he was my favourable choice, but I couldn't afford him.
Yeah.
Just couldn't afford him, but I'm hoping I can.
Okay. I'm just
Late
seeing. I just got a text saying, who should I bring in? Some people asking me. But yeah, we just wait for a couple more minutes until the stream's over.
Yep, 4 minutes.
What game are you watching then? All the games are on Amazon today, aren't they?
Oh, really? Oh, well. That sucks.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to stream one of the games online in that case because I don't have Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah. We don't we don't advocate that, guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got Amazon, so I'll be watching Amazon Prime. But yeah, it's been a decent stream. If anyone's still watching, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And it just shows us that you support. Yeah, and help us out with the likes, guys. We're trying to grow this channel and be seen a bit more. We're just two guys that play FPL and we enjoyed this game. So yeah, we're just out here trying to make some content for you guys. And we hope that you enjoy.
Yeah, we like the interaction, people's opinions on football.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially this season's interesting. Very exciting season, and we're only halfway through.
Okay, if I go back on the fixtures now, I think I'm gonna watch the 3 o'clock game. I think I'm gonna watch West Ham. Don't know, I might watch West Ham. West Ham Watford, because I have a couple of players from that game.
Yeah, I'll probably watch Liverpool. Just to see how bad Leicester are.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch Liverpool because obviously evening kickoffs, I'll be free. I would definitely be watching that game. But the 3 o'clock game, I might watch. I might swap between Spurs and West Ham's game. Got another question here.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll be watching West Ham at 3.
Got a question here saying Salah to score a hat trick of penalties. Well, we hope he does. Hopefully.
Well, yeah. Happy days if he does. I'll be over the moon.
Yeah.
I won't have to worry about the rest of the team. If Salah does that, then that's all right. Anyone else could. It's just extra.
He could get a penalty.
Yeah, if he gets hat trick, captaincy. Oof. That would save the game week alone.
Just checking my team out. So, guys, 1 minute till the deadline stream. Get them locked in because you never know with FPL's website. It might crash on you.
Yeah, get them in now. This is your final chance, final seconds. Just double checking I've captained Salah and
double check you've captained Salah, man.
Not Jota. Yeah, I'll definitely have deadlines up now anyway, so it is too late.
Deadline is up. Boom. There you go. 1:30. It's been a good stream today, guys. We've enjoyed chatting to you guys, making this video. We will be back on. When will we be back for the next stream? Knee jerk, isn't it?
Next stream.
We'll be back.
Yeah, knee jerk.
Knee jerk on. Let's just double check. Probably Friday. We'll be back for a knee jerk stream. I think on Friday after the final game, whatever the final game is, which is Manchester United against Burnley. So we'll be back again at 10 p.m. UK time. After the Manchester United Burnley game, we'll be back to speak about our game week. So as of now, we just want to say a thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for engaging and commenting, guys. We appreciate the support. And yeah, we'll be back. So hopefully everyone has a green week, green arrows for everyone, and we will see you again shortly. But yeah, that's it all from us today. And yeah, have a good week, guys. Thank you for watching and take it easy.
Enjoy the football. See you later.
Peace.